Hello, students. I want to welcome you to Rancho Middle School. I'm glad to see so many returning faces, but I'm also excited to meet any new dons that may have joined us. This movie is a way for your teacher not to have to repeat the same information over and over again. It will also be posted to the web for viewing and learning purposes. But just because I'm not talking directly to you right now does not mean that you can check out. You will be quizzed on the information that will follow. Take out your school schedule or locator card right now. Find the section that says House. It should read MM for Masterminds. This is your team. Find the class period, my name, and room number. It should read Science 8 and Ms. Schmidt. This is room 15. This movie will review 3 main topics: the course syllabus, the website that I use, and expectations that I hold my students up to. Please pick up the handout titled Course Syllabus, My Place in the World, and follow along. You do not need to take additional notes because everything that I mention will be listed in the packet. You can find the general contact information for your teacher at the top. My email addresses are listed there. Sometimes student email does not make it past the district blockers, so I've decided to use an additional email address for you. Please try to use the MUSD account first. If I don't respond, or you get a message saying that it could not be delivered, try the Gmail account. I encourage students to email when they have questions, but please don't send me spam or chain letters. I receive enough email. If you think that I will really appreciate some type of spam, ask me first about the content before you send it to me. Sometimes students give me terrific information. My classroom phone number is also listed there for your parents to use. It will not ring from an outside line during school hours, though. This is a lab and activity-based classroom. You will be expected to complete written assignments throughout the school year too. You will keep most of these assignments in your science spiral notebook. Activity privileges can be taken away if you always get into trouble, so please be responsible for your behavior. You will receive a class textbook. The district purchased brand new science books last year. Most of them are in excellent shape, so I encourage you to take very good care of them. You will not have to haul the book back and forth from home to school because I have enough to use as a class set. Please take care of the in-class books and do not write on them either. I am going to use a brand new course website this year. I have used TeacherWeb over the past 2 years, but TeacherWeb frustrates me from time to time. Besides, it costs money. The site I'm using now is free and does most of the same things with more flexibility. The site is www.mskschmidt.googlepages.com. We will spend some in-class time getting oriented with it. In the slide before this one, you may have noticed Jacob writing in a spiral notebook. You will need to buy one for science and carry it with you every day. Do not keep other subject material in the spiral notebook. The website has several pages on it. You can see them listed on this slide. I encourage you to use the website. You will be able to download and print out your homework, classwork handouts on the assignments page if you lose the handout. You can also access team news and find out what's going on with Rancho students. The link of particular interest is the YouTube one. I will record class lectures when they happen so you can re-listen to them. This is especially useful if you are absent. We will explore this in more detail tomorrow. The course goals are rather simple. Learn connections between sciences, refine science process skills, apply MUSD Lifelong Learner Standards. We will cover 4 main science domains this year. We will start with the scientific method, which you learned about last year. Then we'll go into motion and forces for the rest of the calendar year. We will finish up the school year with chemistry and astronomy. The one thing that is new to you is that you will take a science CST this year. Tests are worth 40% of your grade. Quizzes will be worth 15%. Long-term assignments like projects and lab will be worth 25%, and short-term assignments like homework will be worth 20%. What does this add up to? The letter grade cutoffs are on the screen. Learn them. Stop and look at the screen. Don't even ask for extra credit if you have not already turned in all of your work. I will automatically add an extra 2% if you are actively participating in class. These rules are really simple. Be respectful of everything: your environment, your peers, your teacher, your school. Be safe, always. Don't do lame things. Be neat and clean up after yourself. Please help control the roach population in Milpitas and not eat or drink in class. Please put your garbage in the garbage can too. Remember the rule from the previous page.